Hello mighty people, and welcome back to another Better Than Wolves Let's Play series episode. Where we left off last time is we had a gloom night and we were building up our food reserves. Now tomorrow, or today I should say, as we approach sunrise, we are going to start heading out of this area and make our way to a place that still has a healthy food reserve. Let's just turn the Minecraft down a little bit, and what we're doing here is we just have a little bit of dirt behind our base that we wanted to turn into some slabs. Obviously, moving across terrain in Better Than Wolves is quite extraneous, and having a little bit of extra dirt will go a long way in terms of making travel easy. Now it appears we still have a spider here that was aggroed at us from the night. We'll just quickly deal with that spider, and now the spider is dealt with. Where's our food at? Oh, you're very nice. And we'll put another pork chop in there. And we can spare a birch log in both of those, just so if we do come back within the next 15 minutes, they'll still be cooking. Now, I think we'll leave that top one up there. We won't bother grabbing it because we have enough food, and we will try to make the most of today. Oh my goodness. Every time. Now, creepers actually seem to do more damage when they're below us. So I'll try to find an area where I can get them on some equal footing here. And that was a lot more manageable. Now, I think the reason, there is a trigonomic explanation for why creepers below us do more damage, because the damage calculation would be calculated by probably just the X and the Z difference, so just the horizontal difference. The vertical difference probably isn't calculated. However, we feel to actually punch something, right? You can see here I can punch that log, but from a certain distance, right? This is as far as I would want to punch something. It's possible that the block below it wouldn't be reachable. The explanation there is probably not very good. Maybe we can make it more apparent with this tree. See, I can punch that block and not that block, because the hypotenuse, the distance between my fist and that block, is greater when it's at an angle. It's not very mathy, but it's hard to describe the notions without the actual without a figure of reference. Let's get this string over here. Well, there's another string over there. I am tempted to leave. Oh, okay. No, we'll make our way over there. There's quite a significant amount of string. And what we are looking for here is we might do some hunting. I'm thinking about hunting some of these animals in the vicinity. Possibly not the cows, maybe the pigs. And I'll leave the chickens. Oh, it appears there's some iron down there. We will have to grab the iron. I think that pig just scared itself. Eating the grass, and then the grass turned to a dirt block, and so I think the bush that was on top of the grass then disappeared and scared the pig. Silly animals. Now I'm definitely going to go and grab the iron that's down there, because we can cook up the iron very quickly, and we still have animals a lot closer than I thought. We can see here that we have a lot of animals nearby. Might just go and say hello to this Mr. Pig really quickly. One pork chop's not too bad. 2 pork chop would have been better. However, I am also thankful that we got 1 pork chop at all. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Oh. Aha. Now I might leave this iron because we will be more effective at mining the iron once we have a pickaxe. Anything down here? No. Lots of chickens and cows here. Just gonna have a glass of water really quickly. There are still wolves nearby. I need to be careful of hungry wolves. More cows down this way. Okay, I think let us head back and get this iron on. Do. Cool. Um, goodness me. Some of these logs have been burning for days, like this one here. Still burning. A bit of a shame. It's a shame that they don't give off more light. Ooh, 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 not again. Not again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, he stopped following me. Oh, that's a bit frustrating. Oh my goodness. I would much rather have that happen during the day. Okay, this is nice. And oh. Yes. Ooh. This might maybe. I'm just gonna quickly check. Alright, this should be safe. If it was here or here, the log would be in danger. So, yeah, if that's the fire source, then it's actually all the way down to this block here. May catch fire. any flammable blocks in this area. But not that corner, luckily. I am a little hesitant to waste any energy on mining rocks here. However, we will need... Oh, we do have 3 rocks for a pickaxe. I'll use this rock up, and then I'll... rest the hunger bar of my character. There's no need to overexert. Well, there's a need to conserve energy. Wonderful. Now, these have both been cooking for longer. But I can't refill them yet. Maybe I can refill them with... Nope. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Not too much else I can be working on here, really. Let's save the niter. Don't really need... Okay. Very bland inventory. When we were in the tiger biome, or on our previous run, we had a lot of slime balls, a lot of ink sacs. We had saddles, leather, a lot of random stuff taking up our inventory. Like that would have been at least 4 slots, plus all of our tools in the hotbar, bows and arrows. We were quite well equipped. I don't want to waste our effective time here. Something that I do want to check is with the brick ovens. Okay, breaking a brick oven with a tool, with any tool that does not have silk touch, will drop between 4 and 10 bricks. So we're guaranteed to lose 6 bricks. Now, What's the range between 4 and 10? That would be 8 and 20. 8 and 20. 12, midline 6, 8 plus 6 is 14. So on average, we will not get enough bricks back to even make one brick oven. My goodness, that... oh my goodness. One night with the brick ovens and I'm already terrible at managing a campfire. Well. Ah. Wonderful. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, here. Lovely. Oh. I didn't realize there was a... I think I knew about that cave, but I had forgotten. Mostly. Okay, let's grab the wolf chop. And we are out of here. Oh, oh my goodness. It's so weird making an axe in a 3x3 that's not, yeah, well. Not an actual axe shape. Now I'm happy with our progress. I think that we should head back towards the chickens. We'll see if any got picked up by spiders. My gut instinct does tell me that we mostly used up the... I don't know. There we go. My gut instinct did think that we were too far away. However, here we are. It's good to collect string. This will be useful. We will be making a lot more tools. And I think our next goal will be yes, collecting iron for our first tool. You can see there we got a full chunk of iron ore. Okay, we are at midday already. I was just thinking about efficiencies and realized that thinking about the pickaxe as 50 uses doesn't really lend much credibility to the pickaxe. However, thinking of the pickaxe as 50 torches, whoa. Oh. Thinking of the pickaxe as 50 torches really gives, as the cow would say, a kick. Really gives the perspective a kick in the keister. And here we've absolutely doubled our iron pool instead of 4, we gathered, sorry, instead of 2, we gathered 4. Anyways. I guess we will head back to the brick oven. I did not expect to find so much iron ore so readily available. And from our current situation, from our current base, the string levels have still been very healthy in this area, and the animals haven't seemed to mind too much. Oh, lovely. These are still cooking. Now, I don't have any... I don't have any birch on me. Oh. I've also not been paying attention to the moon at all, although I think it has been 3 days, 2 days since, I think it's been 2 days since the gloom night. So tonight the moon should be half full, which is good for us, and that means that we can plan a fishing trip, and we will need to get we will need a bone at some stage as well. I like oh, excuse me. I like placing torches down before the before they run out. I think it adds a little decoration to the world. And one up here as well. So the ore, we should check at 640 seconds, which is just under 10 minutes. Ooh, diamond dust. Diamond dust has no uses. Oh. Diamond dust can be used to point to the location of desert temples, jungle temples, and witches' huts. And witches' huts are the only location in which no pun intended, in which a brewing stand can be found, I believe. Yeah, you cannot craft a brewing stand. Oh, with this addition here, we can remove a couple of these. Wonderful. So 12 pork chops are decent. We've got about 4 days of food. Although pork chops are that extra 2.5. So we might even be able to get by for 6 days even, maybe. Okay. Ah, yes. Half moon. So we definitely need to start preparing for a fishing trip. Come to think of a fishing trip, actually, ooh, dear me. In regards to a fishing trip, one, we need to get a bone off of a skeleton. And we have tomorrow's loot and the day after. Oh. I'm considering my options as well for what iron tool I should get first. Possibly even a hoe. might be better than a pickaxe, because we can get it quicker and it only costs 1 iron, which we will be able to make with the stack that we currently have. The hoe also has 500 uses compared to the iron pickaxe, which is only 250, I believe. The iron pickaxe is, oh no, also 500 durability. This is unfortunate. I keep using 2 string for the axes. Oh goodness. Yes. Well, let's heal first. Oh, there's quite a couple of skeletons. Okay. Oh, we already have a fresh axe here. Okay. Whoa. Hmm. This coal is good to get, and appreciative of the extra torches as well. Oh, swift. Thanks, Taylor. No bow. Oh, there's a string all the way out over there. Anything else in this area? No. And all of these rivers are dried up. Now this one here might be good. Although I do think fishing has to be three deep, and I'd say 2 deep river, unfortunately. Oh. Shoot, 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 shoot. Unfortunately, this won't work for fishing. However, a very nice little coal stream here. Oh, shivers. Oh, dearie me. Huh. Quick, 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 quick. Oof. Yay. So we should be able to get close to 10 fish tomorrow. Should we not, that's okay. We still have a good amount of backup food. Oh, so interestingly enough, the full moon, I was reading the wiki, and the full moon does not stack with the rain. So only one modifier is applicable at any time. Oh, this is cool. You can use the... Damn. A little disappointed about that bark box. That costed a whole string. Oh well. It was a bit silly of me anyway. Oh, the fishing rod, we can also use an iron nugget. interesting. Hmm. No. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. very low iron shovel. Hmm. Wow. A lot of luck with spiders this morning. I'd like to collect some clay with that. With the iron shovel. Let's make another of those. And they're done. So let us put on those two. And yeah, I think I'm happy to leave this place just so mobs don't spawn in here. And I'm going to leave the chisel here as well. And then I'm going to block up the entrance. Okie dokie. So we are going to find a fishing spot. Now this shouldn't be too difficult, somewhere a little deeper in the forest. Oh, even this lake might work. Silly cow. Okay, no, let's go around here. The only issue with this is I fear we would have to get the fishing rod exactly placed exactly right. Now this seems a little more viable. Okay, so what we can do here. Oh no, this isn't 3 deep. I can't count. We're at a bit of a conundrum, I fear. Ooh. And I fear a method like this wouldn't work, because that bottom layer is flowing blocks, not source blocks. That's going to start a forest fire, isn't it? Actually, I wouldn't. Let's go for a forest fire. Desert. Oh no. I would be most egreged if we had the perfect. We were all set for a fishing night, and we just can't find a pond. Simply won't do. Oh. Mobs are going to start spawning. I think this is deep enough. Oh, dearie me. Oh. I guess I don't need the... Okay. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Well, I think we are... Yep, we are definitely done for the night. Overall, we got a pretty good haul, 14 raw fish. for what started out as us running around. Excuse me, I'm trying to do an outro, Mr. Zombie. You wouldn't happen to have any more rotten flesh for me, would you? Okay. Hey. Okie dokie. Let's start heading back. Ah. Oh. Hey, wonderful. Oh wow, that torch didn't. Okay, these were definitely outside the loaded chunks. So that's good for my torch, I guess. We can distort time a little bit in that sense. If we know we're going far enough away and we want to leave a lit torch behind. Now, I do think the rest of today is probably going to be best spent collecting some timber, and tonight we'll set down some campfires and we will do a very big cook-in because I want to cook all of these fish, all this mutton. I want everything cooked. It's strange to think, but we are actually in a better place than we were in the previous Tiger. Even though we had 3 ovens, here we are significantly ahead in terms of food now after that fishing night. Granted, we did have 15 pork chops. However, I think the 6 pork chops, we have way more raw fish, and the auxiliary meat that we have as well is also significant. That is one big oak tree, my goodness. Oh, we still have a bit more daylight. What is going to be a bit difficult is when we go back through that area now. Most likely when we progress, we will head in that general direction. We will end up encountering a lot of hungry wolves. Which isn't too big a problem, but we definitely want to be aware of the dangers around us. Now we have here. And we'll tidy up this area. I think we'll do a big array of fireplaces around the full circumference. Are we ready to lock in for the night? We can always go for just one more tree. I think it is good to have this one here, in case we do need to jump up, although we could use that as well, although we may actually accidentally damage it somehow. Okay. Cool. Let's mine this out with a stone pickaxe. And let's get started. Keep topping up. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I do think this could have been too many, but we shall see how we go here. Let's finish them. Oh, okay. There we are. Wonderful here. Oh goodness. Okay. My goodness, I'm glad this isn't a real campfire in a cave. We would be suffocating from all of this smoke. Now, all of these should have been on 10. Let me quickly double check. So 4 shafts, which is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, already cooked. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Little bastard. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. maybe 5, good measure. Oh. Yum. Okay, guys, well, we're almost coming up on the 2-hour mark. My goodness. This has been an absolutely incredible journey from, I believe, getting the chisel at the beginning of this episode. I can't even remember 2 hours ago what we did. I'll have to go back over and check my check over the video after this, but I'll just recap what I remember from our journey together. So we started off with getting a chisel. We then went on a little mining trip, which was a bit unexpected. We were just exploring and saw how much iron was available. I think I've left a iron sword somewhere. Because I think when we picked up the iron shovel, I've also picked up an iron sword. Very possible. After we did the we've battled a lot of mobs in and around our house, mostly while we went on the big fishing trip, and that took place. We actually searched the furthest we have, all the way over there. We saw that there was a jungle biome just off to the right a little bit. I do wonder if that was the jungle biome that was connected to our last run, where we had the desert, jungle and swamp, because we also found on the other side of this oak forest is a desert biome, which made finding the lake for us to fish in that much more difficult. In any case, our next goal, which you can see me working on here, is getting some hemp seeds. Now, this is going to be the beginning of our journey to a windmill, which will revolutionize our automation. Now, the windmill is something that we are going to use to automate some food. Oh, why is that skeleton already such low health? That's wonderful. I've been asking for a bow for Christmas. That's just a brilliant end to this episode. We did a bunch of fishing. We've got a very nice stockpile of food. We have an incredible amount of iron with 8 nuggets. And after this, we'll be able to create our first ingot. And I am thinking that we're going to use that for an iron hoe, just because we are going to need a lot of hemp seeds. And you guys saw how tedious the process was with just this. And look at that. We're a third of the durability down, and we've only gotten 1 seed. Now, I think the first thing that we're going to be doing, because we're not going to be delving that deep into the mines to start, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of farming. And so I think an iron hoe would prepare us for that to the best extent, because the iron hoe is actually going to speed up that activity. Whereas the iron pickaxe is going to let us dig a deeper strata layer, which we're barely digging the first strata layer at the moment. I don't think delving any deeper into the earth is a priority at this point in time. We could focus on getting a iron axe. However, I think that if we were up to the iron axe stage, I would almost consider getting iron shears. And I would definitely get iron shears before an iron pickaxe, because that unlocks an ability, a functionality that we don't have yet. Is there anything else that we can do with iron nuggets specifically? Oh, we could make a bucket. So a bucket is also just made of nuggets. And this would allow us to milk cows. And that might not seem like a big deal. But we can use that as a food source. If we made a bucket as well. Oh, but even cocoa powder is not super viable at this stage. Because we would have to mill it in a millstone. So actually a bucket isn't that important. How much do we get? Yeah, and milking a cow is only 1 shank. Like 1 hunger bar. So for what hunger's actually worth, we have other priorities before we get to a bucket, methinks. So a bucket will be good and good to keep in mind. However, back to the discussion of what to do with our iron nuggets. An iron spike. I think this is like a dripstone. Will damage whatever entity falls on top. The screw, this is used to pull water higher. And we're good for a fishing rod. So yeah, if we look at the actual use of iron ingots, now I think a spade is definitely out of the question. We would absolutely demolish an iron spade. However, the iron spade would collect more clay crazy quick, although at this point in time, the struggle that we're actually having is removing the ice above the clay, and we saw on our fishing trip how difficult it was to actually find a lake in this area. So I don't believe that a shovel is the way to go. That shovel's definitely almost out of durability. So yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and make a stone hoe, because I think it's the tool that we're going to use the most to get some hemp seeds. And of course, we're using hemp seeds to farm hemp. Obviously, not obviously, to actually farm hemp properly, you do need shears. In a previous episode, I talked about how hemp grows. So imagine that, you've got your bottom, imagine this is 2 blocks, and then we plant our, oh my goodness. So we've got our dirt, you plant your hemp seed, and then this will actually grow into like a sapling, and then that will grow 2 blocks high. Now you can harvest the bottom one, but that will take 6 days to regrow. Whereas if we just harvest the top, that only takes 2 days to regrow. Now we do need only the top part drops hemp when broken. The bottom part will always drop hemp seed. Top part of the plant can be harvested without destroying the bottom, making it easier and faster to farm hemp without replanting it. The bottom part uses daily growth mechanics, and it will update once per day and during the night to progress to the next growth stage, and it has 8 growth stages. So hence day-night cycle. If it does 1 tick each day, that's at least 4 days to grow. The top part doesn't have any visual stage and randomly populates using a random update mechanic, and after a random amount of time, the top part of the plant will fully reappear, ready for harvest. Oh, I actually don't know if... shears can be used to harvest the top block of a fully grown hemp plant by hand without also killing the bottom and necessitating replanting. Shears will also yield cobwebs, which can be turned into 2 string. Oh my goodness. Oh. Bah. Okay, guys. Well, there we go. Our iron nugget. Oh. No mobs trying to kill me. Awesome. While I show this off. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I will see all of you for some more action in the next episode. Bye for now.